Hello everyone, welcome back to another Mixer Dude Tech video. Today we're going to do part 2 of the series of how to create your own website. And that is setting up the source of the website, the host company or whatever, using GitHub, GitHub Pages. GitHub Pages is a web hosting company that allows you to host websites using HTML code and any other files. I use that to host wilsonsissel.com. By the way, I just want to mention you should go check it out. Check out wilsonsissel.com for some cool content. But for mixerdude.com, just in case you're wondering, I use Google Sites. We're going to use GitHub. I'm going to show you how to create an account and everything. I don't have a spare domain to do this, so I'm going to use, that's right, wilsonsissel.com to do this. Yes. I'm using a subdomain, though. So let's get started, shall we? Or shall we not? Alright, here we are on GitHub. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Jokewill. No, I'm kidding. We're going to create a new repository on GitHub. We're going to call it Example Website. Yeah, you can do a description if you want. All these options you can do if you want. And click Create. That's required. That's not optional. Now what you can do, is create a new file. Now this is important. You're going to want to call it index.html. Okay? And this is where your code's going to be. This we will do in another part of the video. The HTML, you know? Blank. Nothing. I'm just going to say blank. I mean, it will say blank on the website, but that's not what we want. I mean, for now we want that. But today I'm just going to show you how to actually connect it. So we're going to click Commit. And there you go. Now, next, if you're gonna want to go to your domain registrar, which I'll do in a second. On GitHub, you're going to go to Settings. Okay? Then, you're going to want to not click on any of these. You're going to want to go all the way down here to GitHub Pages. Actually, it is right there, my bad. Then you're going to want to click Source, click None, then click Main. Not main, not main state, the state main. It's the main thing, you know. I'm not funny. And then click Save. It should say it's called Save. Now we're going to want to use a custom domain. We want to use YouTube E. You can use any name you want. This is for a subdomain. So this is just an example. Keep in mind, this is just an example. You can use any domain, any one of your domains you want. But I'm going to use youtube.e.wilsonsissel.com. Okay? Then click Save. Now it's going to wait for a DNS check to complete. Now it's ready. You're going to say domain's DNS record cannot be retrieved. It's actually not what it's going to say. I don't know what it's going to say. It's going to say an error because there's no DNS connected to that. Now what you're going to want to do is now go to the domain registrar, which I will do now. Now here we are at the domain registrar. So once you're here, you're going to want to scroll down and click on Manage DNS. Of course you want to click your domain before that to get to the screen we were just at. Now here's DNS management. So I already have my DNS for wilsonsissel.com, but for this I'm going to be using a subdomain. Alright? Which is youtube.wilsonsissel.com. So what we're going to do is add that. And what you're going to want to do is put the name of the GitHub example website, for my example, example-website.github.io. Or, you know what, you can use any, to be honest with you. So what you're going to do is select CNAME. Type in the name you want if you're using subdomain. Or if you're using the root domain, type www and then type it there. Type type something.github.io. Anything. I don't care. They won't care. But no, that's not what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be using YouTube, and we're going to be pointing to bisselwill.github.io. You can just leave this at 1 hour and click save. And now it should be ready in like a few minutes. So we're gonna check again. And there you go. Just gonna check. Ignore this error, it's probably there. So let's try it. If we go to youtube.wilsonsissel.com. Actually, if you get this error, which I'm sure you will, what you're going to want to do, click on Enforce HTTPS as soon as TTLS. It's going to take up to 15 minutes before you can use this option, but until then you're going to see this error. So just, if you want to go there, just click Advanced and click Proceed. And there's the little, quote, blank text we created. What do you think? That's awesome, isn't it? So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back in a second. Alright everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this video of how to connect your domain to GitHub. And I'm really like making these videos, so really can't wait to just help people, you know? Help people create their own website that is for free, you know? This is free stuff. It doesn't cost money. If you want to use a premium hosting service, like for just to name a few, like GoDaddy's built-in one, or Wix.com, it's not even hosting, stuff like that, you're going to pay some money. You're going to have to pay. But GitHub is free. That's why I really use it. And sure, it's only 1 gigabyte, but I don't need like 10 gigabytes. I don't need like 2 gigabytes. I have a lot of files on the wilsonsissel.com thing on GitHub, and it should be fine. So if you really need more space, and if you want to pay up, you could do that. Or if you find another free one that has more space, and just let me know in the comment section, or send me an email to my business email in the About page. I'll be happy to feature that on my YouTube channel. And you know what? It would probably, and if it qualifies, or if I really like it, I may even use it for wilsonsissel.com or even mixerdude.com. Who knows? So anyway, other than that little ramble I just did, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another. Next part, to give you a little sneak peek, is going to be how to actually create HTML code. We're going to be creating some text and a background. And that's it for that. And then part 4 is going to be how to create buttons. And even how to create detailed buttons like on wilsonsissel.com, which, once again, you should check out. Check out wilsonsissel.com. It's cool, you know. So, I better stop rambling, and I better end the video before I ramble even longer. Before this video takes an hour. Sorry. Alright. See ya. See you guys next time.